If you're watching this video, it means your special protectors up above have something big to tell you about someone from way back when. This person who once messed with your feelings is now learning a tough lesson for what they did. Life's been a roller coaster for you, with more than your fair share of ups and downs. One of the hardest parts was dealing with heartache, especially from one person who really left a mark by playing games with your heart. Now, it looks like the tables have turned. The very person who hurt you is feeling the pinch of their choices. They threw away the special connection you had for their own selfish needs, leaving you to pick up the pieces. Your love scared them because it was too real, too deep, and they just couldn't handle it. You were like a bright light in their life, the first thing they thought of in the morning and the last thing at night. You're amazing through and through with a golden heart. In their eyes, you were everything good and more. Your giving nature made them feel small, like they couldn't measure up. Now they're alone, thinking over everything they did and wishing they could make it right. They've started to feel sorry for the pain they caused. No, they can't change what's already happened, but they sure wish they could work on a better tomorrow with you. They're facing up to what they did, feeling sorry for taking your love and trust for granted. This person who once didn't think twice about playing with your emotions is now hoping for your forgiveness, caught up in a sea of what ifs and if onlys, wishing they had never played those games with your heart. They've always known how much you cared, how you never stopped showing them love and support. Now, they're drowning in a sea of regret so deep, it feels like they're carrying the world on their shoulders. They're desperate for a chance to set things right, to say they're sorry, and to show you just how much they wish they could undo their mistakes. They need you to understand that they're truly sorry and that they're feeling the pain of their actions too. This isn't them trying to dodge the consequences. It's about them stepping up, acknowledging the pain they've caused, and showing genuine remorse. Every day, as they begin to grasp the depth of the hurt they caused you, their desire for your forgiveness grows. They think back on moments when they failed to see the value of your love, when they tried to cast you in a bad light, treating your heart as if it didn't matter, ignoring how deeply they were affecting you. Now, they find themselves stuck in the aftermath of their decisions, trapped in a lonely place filled with regret, forced to confront the reality of what they've done. They're painfully aware that they can't go back and erase their wrongs, but their biggest wish is to create a better future. They dream of a day when they've made things right with you, where they've offered a heartfelt apology and shown you that they understand the pain they've caused. They're hoping against hope that you'll be able to forgive them, imagining a future where they've demonstrated they're a changed person, worthy of your trust and friendship once again. In this envisioned future, they see themselves mending the broken pieces, living out their apology through actions that speak louder than words, striving to replace the sorrow they caused with happiness and smiles. But the decision on what comes next rests with you. Your guardian angels have delivered this message to guide you towards the choice that's best for you. It's not about rushing into forgiveness or clinging to the pain. It's about taking the time to listen to your heart and soul, carefully considering their actions, and determining whether their regret is sincere and if they truly deserve a second chance. As you ponder their plea, remember the journey you've been on since they were last in your life. Reflect on how you've evolved, strengthened by your experiences, more aware of your worth, and now living a life filled with happiness and peace that you've built for yourself. This journey of growth and self-discovery has taught you the importance of surrounding yourself with positivity, with people who appreciate and love you for who you are. Whether or not you decide to let them back into your life, know that your happiness and peace should always come first. Your life, your choices, your future, they're all yours to shape, independent of their regrets or apologies. They cannot disrupt the stability and joy you found unless you choose to let them. And if you decide to open your heart to them again, that's okay. You have the freedom to forgive, to welcome them back, or to continue on your path without them, as long as it serves your well-being and happiness. The power is in your hands. You're in control of your life and your future. Their genuine remorse, their wish to make amends, their hope for your forgiveness, all of it is secondary to your own peace of mind and happiness. Remember, you're protected and cherished by the universe, surrounded by love and respect. You're strong, capable, and deserving of nothing but the best. Your life is a canvas of endless possibilities, and you have the strength to make choices that align with your highest good, whether those choices include them or not. So, take a moment to breathe deeply, knowing that whatever decision you make, it will be the right one for you. Just remember, you're the boss of your own life, not them. If they come asking you to forgive them, keep in mind, it shouldn't mess with the calm world you've built for yourself. You've got a life now full of smiles and good vibes since they were last around. Whatever they did back then or might do now can't ruin your peace. Why? Because you've changed big time. You're stronger, you've got more grit, and you're way wiser. You've learned to treat yourself better, to know your worth, and to chase happiness your way. You've chosen to be around people and things that lift you up, who see how awesome you are. If they try to sneak back into your life, you don't have to switch up anything. Your life is yours, period. It keeps rolling no matter their sorries or regrets. They can't shake up the steady life you've created unless you let them. And if you choose to open the door for them again, that's totally okay. It's cool to accept their apology, to forgive them, or maybe even give things another shot, but only if it feels right to you. It's your decision, and it should make your life happier and more peaceful. The key thing to remember is you're steering the ship. What you want for your future, that's what matters, not what they want. They're being sorry, wanting to make things right, hoping you'll forgive them. It all takes a backseat to your peace and happiness. The universe has got your back, surrounded by people who love you, just the way you are. You're strong, you deserve the best, and your life is filled with endless possibilities and fresh starts. You have the power to make choices that are best for you, whether they're in the picture or not. So, breathe easy and know that whatever comes your way, you've got this. You'll make the best call for yourself. Hit 333 to wrap this message around you like a cozy blanket. Oh, and there's a special shout out from the moon just for you. A special kind of energy is pushing you towards a big choice this week. Don't bother with your usual horoscope. It won't have the answers, but there's a link down below to a free moon reading that's all about you. My reading was spot on, and I bet yours will hit the mark too. There's an important heads up waiting for you in the next video. Don't miss it.